What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are finally back out on the boat. We got Ben right there, brother Ben, and Melissa. We finally got the boat back in working order, and it is the 4th of July weekend, and we're heading offshore / to Catalina Island. The weather looks a little funky this weekend, so we're gonna head out to where the bluefin have been seen lately and just kind of check that zone, and if it looks nice enough, we'll spend the night camping in Catalina. So that's the plan right now. If the channel looks a little too gnarly and we don't want to make it to Catalina, we'll just turn around and troll our way back. But yeah, there's been bluefin locally, and hopefully we can get one of those. If not, we're gonna try to make it to Catalina, try to get some yellowtail, barracuda, bonita, calico, all the fun stuff. So yeah, should be a fun little weekend camping mission. Excited to have the boat back. They finally figured out like the throttle issue. It was just the throttle cables were old, that was it. So had a bunch of stuff taken apart and cleaned, and injectors cleaned, and VST tank and all this stuff, and it just turned out to be the throttle cable. So whatever, it is what it is, but we will see you out on the water. I don't think I've ever fished with a kelp's been growing on it. Calico. All right, first fish of the trip, calico bass. Sorry we didn't film any of the crossing. It was pretty bumpy and wet, so you didn't miss anything. But we just anchored up on our first spot. We got sardine and live squid in the tank, so we're gonna see if we can catch more of these, or maybe a sea bass or a yellowtail. That was a big calico. It's gotta be. That's why it's barracuda. I was like, dude, that thing took off. That's a legal size barracuda too. Look at that thing. Big ol' slime rocket. All right, second fish, legal size barracuda. There we go. Don't want to lick them. God, they stink. Size, I'm going to keep them in case we get sea lions on us. Okay, legal. Should we kill them and keep them? I'll let them go. Slimy buggers. Dude, look at the belly on that fat calico. Oh my gosh. You like wrap the hook on his fin? Yeah, so I felt super weird. There he goes. Nice. All right, we dropped anchor and kind of swung a little bit different direction than I thought, so we ended up a little shallower on some kelp stringers here. So we're gonna pull the anchor, reposition out a little deeper, and try to set the boat up out on this like pinnacle over here. But yeah, so far so good. We got some calico and a barracuda. No sign of yellowtail or sea bass yet, but we'll keep at them. All right, so after we reset the anchor out a little deeper, the wind started picking up and the fog cleared, and we did start seeing some yellowtail in the chum line. I hooked this yellow here and it felt like a really good one, and it ran straight towards the anchor line and busted me off on the anchor line. I love how Ben immediately tells Melissa to stop recording because he knew I was frustrated at that point. That was 50. We are 0 for 2 for yellowtail. That one came into the chum line. We saw it. Ben wound his sardine in. It turned, I watched him eat it, and I just took off and just cornholed us. These are big yellows, 25, 30 pounders. Broke them off on 50 pound. We'll keep at it, but that's frustrating. Leave the anchor.
profile.
Chicken vaginas.
Should have got chicken vaginas.
Right? You can never go wrong with chicken vaginas. Look at that steam. Oh my god. Melissa's got the biggest burrito of her life. Look at that thing. Ben's already eating. Nice. But I saw this like cool little lookout point up here from the beach, so I wanted to check it out. There are rattlesnakes out here, so I'm definitely looking around, keeping an eye out for those. I did see one of the Channel Island fox run by, so that was kind of cool. I love seeing those little guys. Guess we're going up here for my hiking boots. Ugh. Feel the burn, baby. Feel the burn. Whew. There's Ben and Melissa. Down there. There's the boat. There's the neighbors. What a beautiful view. So yeah, again, this camping spot that we got here is in the Long Point MLPA. So we dropped off the kill bag on a buddy's boat in Avalon, just in case. I don't know what the regulations are. I imagine you're not allowed to have dead fish or caught fish on the boat in the MLPA. So we left them in Avalon. We got to go pick those up before we head out, and then we just took all the rods down, just laid the rods down, so it doesn't look like we're fishing or anything like that, just to be safe. So if you guys ever do come out to Catalina, or you've been out here before, double check to make sure you're not in the MLPAs. They're kind of scattered throughout the island, and it is very expensive and time consuming if you do get a ticket, because I'm pretty sure you have to come back to Avalon to go to court out here. So yeah, just double check those. I'll link the website down below. You can pull it up, look at the GPS coordinates of all the MLPA zones, so just be aware of those. But this is definitely one of them. And even what's crazy is even this, just this morning, just watching from the beach, I've seen 3 boats fishing off of this point right over here. There's a big rock that sticks out right over here. I've seen 3 boats fishing it, so it's just like, I doubt they're doing it on purpose. Just people come out here and just they don't, I think they just don't know. So if you guys are watching this and you're not sure of the MLPA zones, look them up. It'll save you time and money. Big ol' hassle, but this is a beautiful section of the beach. This trail goes way up there. Look at that cliff way up there. That's gotta be, I don't know, 2,500 feet. Like, that's up there. And there's this big canyon that cuts way up through there. Beautiful rock formations. This island is something else. Extremely beautiful. But I am not hiking up there in my sandals, especially when there's bluefin to be caught. So I'm gonna try to make my way back down now, and we'll see you guys on the boat. All right, so yeah, like I said, we did keep one calico. It was just under 15 inches, perfect eater size. Calico honestly are delicious fish, but they do grow very slowly, so we do not keep them often. Like I said, that one just inhaled that sardine and it was bleeding out, and you could tell it was like that, like almost thick blood coming out of its gills, so we knew it wasn't gonna survive. So we ended up keeping that one, and then we got this nice yellowtail Ben caught on the surface iron here, so I'm just gonna run through this one real quick. As always, I do like to trace right up the spine right here, and then I'll slowly pick away at the meat and fold it back and just follow that rib cage down. I do take my time when it comes to filleting fish, because we did put a lot of time and effort into catching them, you definitely want to make sure that you you don't miss anything. So yeah, just that little score right here just to break the skin all the way down, and then you can kind of fold it up as you go and follow that rib cage all the way down. You definitely want to hear the knife bouncing off the ribs like that. Perfect. Belly here. All right, so now that both sides are traced out, right here, got them all the way through, perfectly traced down the spine. That's just, again, how I prefer to do it. Everyone has their own way, but now that it's traced out, I can just walk the knife straight down like that. You got your perfectly good yellowtail fillet right there. Didn't miss any meat. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side, but nice and easy. And we'll keep the collars on this one because Ben wants to cook those on the barbecue, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be delicious. Open that bad boy back up. All right, tell us what we got going on here, Ben.
Got some yellowtail collars, and then trying to somewhat smoke it with a little bit of red oak.
That's pretty smart. So you got the red oak sitting right here in the cast iron, just letting it kind of burn off.
Yep, works a little bit better sometimes, quicker versus using the actual Santa Maria grill.
That thing is pretty special though. We'll have to do the lobster tails back again on that Santa Maria grill one time, but yeah, we definitely saved the collars. They're a little on the smaller side. Wasn't a huge yellow, but should be a nice little appetizer. All right, you guys, so we made it back to the kitchen. We are here at Ben and Melissa's house. Ben's out there working his magic on the grill. We got Melissa here, and then we have her mom, Laura, sitting over there. She's gonna taste test a little bit tonight. But yeah, we just got the rice done here, added a little rice vinegar and a little sugar to that. And we have these two beautiful pieces of yellowtail that we're gonna make a couple of different dishes with tonight. And then got some jalapeno, and I made this little concoction here out of soy sauce, eel sauce, and sriracha. What I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna throw it on top of some of the pieces of yellowtail on rice and then hit it with the blowtorch. So yeah, like I said, Ben's out there with some yellowtail collar, and then we're gonna make some different dishes right here with the yellowtail. A little lemon.
Really good.
Is it?
That's really good.
Oh, awesome.
Oh man.
Try it, Ben.
Good on the camera.
Nice job, Ben. Thanks. That's really good.
Well, it's crazy. Like, you can see how it looks like such a small, thin piece, but you guys are pulling off like full-on chunks out
Oh
of it.
yeah. It's delicious. Oh, screwed it up. Coming back for seconds.
It was really good.
It's really good.
Did you try it out?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
No.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's disappearing quickly.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Ben. That is really good.
That little bit of smoky flavor is so good on there. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to save those collars more. All right, so these are specifically for Melissa because she doesn't like rice.
Ooh.
So we're just gonna add that little sauce that I made with the eel sauce, soy sauce, and sriracha just on top here. Should I do it on all of them, or do you want some just?
No, I don't. I want to. Well, maybe leave me a couple plain, if that's okay, because I do like them plain.
Okay. Just sear it with just the jalapeno. As you guys can tell, we're just kind of winging it right now. That's the fun part about it, right? You go out there with your friends and family, catch a delicious fish, and then you get to experiment with some different recipes, and hopefully they don't suck. If you want to. Is it terrible?
Oh, it's so good.
Is it really?
Is it terrible?
You might want to take the jalapeno off. It's a little spicy.
Is it?
You never know with jalapenos, right? Like,
That one looks
Try
good.
that one, yeah. And well, I
The
think
seeds
this is
are-
also spicy because there's
I
wasabi
can't believe
in
I'm
it.
using a fork. This goes against everything that.
There's
I brought
chopsticks
the-
over
Oh
there.
gosh, okay.
Well, now the pressure's on. Do you know how to use a chopstick? It's so good. I'll try this one.
Just melts in your mouth.
which one do you like better?
Really good.
Without the sauce? Really?
Really?
Interesting.
Only because all I taste kind of is the sauce. Like I taste
Got
the
it.
fish on this one. This one's really good. I mean, the sauce is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's nice to
What?
it's good to have the ones that are really rich with more sauce, and then you can kind of go back and forth. That way,
I don't care.
one or the other might get a little old, you know.
You're scared?
You can't use chopsticks, but you can use a lightsaber.
It's way different.
It's way different.
You're at the force. Did you watch this? What?
That's... I love hitting the side of the rice too, get that little crispy rice. It's so good.
I don't know. I don't think so. She was.
That looks insane. So we got the sauce with jalapeno on top there. We have just jalapeno and sriracha. Those top two were hit with a torch, and then we just have normal yellowtail nigiri on that rice there. What do you think? Overall impressions?
Beautiful.
Of what? The appearance?
Yes.
I'll give it an 8.5.
Out of
20.
Oh,
Just kidding. Sorry.
I
That
think
looks
it
really
looks
good.
all right.
Okay, go, Mom.
Are we going for the all natural?
I am
All right.
because I already had a
If I
couple
take
of
it, am I gonna? Is this
Can I
enough?
just
Like if
put
I
it all
try
in my
this?
mouth? Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
That's what she said. Mom.
That's
Put it
good.
in my mouth.
Is it? How's that one?
63.
Really good.
Oh, really.
Melissa, where are you going? How's the rice? She doesn't like being on camera.
That's really good.
And or rice. And or rice.
Tasty, huh?
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
That's really good.
Well,
Well-
I'm a big lightweight.
Yeah, so you guys, we just added, God, this crazy sink. They have this like crazy sink that like you can touch it and it just turns on. Watch, this thing's like magical. So every time I just reach over and bump it, I look like an idiot. But anyways, we already did these two here without the rice. So you guys already got the reaction on that one. So we're
That's
gonna,
delicious.
you took the jalapeno off?
Yeah, but it's still good.
Yeah. That one looks fantastic. So we're gonna dig in and enjoy this. We do have a few more pieces over here, and obviously more in the fridge. But yeah, thanks for watching this one, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, like the video, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. She's just digging in, but yeah, we'll do the halibut. We'll cook the halibut another time. I'm going on a 4-day charter, so I'll be gone for 4 days, obviously running that boat. And then I don't think we'll keep any of the fish. All the people that are coming on the boat want to keep the fish, but next video will be the halibut. Did we decide what we're doing with that? Melissa, you were being picky about it. No? She's gone again. We'll figure it out. We're gonna do fish and chips, maybe fish tacos, who knows. We're gonna make something delicious out of some of that halibut. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.